Welcome to Hacks Be Shared. This time something very different. Last month we were fortunate enough to visit Japan, staying in Tokyo. And I want to show you some video of our trip on the bullet train from Tokyo to Shizuoka. Now we took the trip just for fun pretty much. It's a bit over 100 miles. We took the train down, we got out, we had a walk around, we had a coffee and got the train back because we were doing it to ride the train. It's unbelievable. I've also put in a bit of video of a couple of local trains and then at the end a final clip of the Narita Express which goes from Tokyo Station out to Narita Airport. Now I know a lot of my subscribers don't want to see this, they want to see me in the workshop, but I can't make workshop video when I'm not here. But next video will be back in the workshop. So let me just explain where Shizuoka is. I'll zoom into that. I hope you can see this okay. So we went Tokyo to Shizuoka. So there's Tokyo, there's Shizuoka, and that's 181 kilometers or 113 miles, and it took 1 hour and 8 minutes on the bullet train. So the train runs kind of slowly from Tokyo to the first stop, which is Shinagawa, which is still in central Tokyo really, or just south of it. And then it runs through Kawasaki to Yokohama at about 125 miles an hour, because all of this area is highly built up. This area of Greater Tokyo has 30 million people. After it leaves Shin Yokohama Station, which means New Yokohama Station, it picks up speed, and by about here it's running at 175 miles an hour. It slows a bit for these corners, but otherwise, you know, it runs incredibly fast. I think this video is going to be about 24 minutes long. I think about 14 or 15 minutes of that will be riding on or pictures of the bullet train, the Shinkansen. And Shinkansen means new main line, and the Japanese started to build that, the first line anyway, from Tokyo to Osaka in 1959, and they finished it in 1964. It took them just 5 years. It's quite mountainous in places, so that involved a lot of crossings, a lot of bridges. So, you know, just 5 years for that. But we, in the UK, we're building our high-speed 2 line now. We have kind of equaled the Japanese in some respects because both projects were subject to big financial overruns. But I'm afraid in other respects, the Japanese have got it ever since 1964. Finally, before I show you the trains then, I'll just show you this. What do you think it is? Yes, it's a pot noodle. And I went to the pot noodle museum in Yokohama. It does really exist. So you buy one of these for about 500 yen, so convert that wherever you are. It's not much. In the UK it's probably 30 or 40p. And you get to decorate it, you get to choose the fillings, it gets sealed off, gets plastic wrapped, and that's my memento. So just getting onto the Shinkansen, going to Shizuoka, East Sea Road, Tokaido. Just in time actually.
12時3分発、光511号岡山行きです。自由席は前より1号車から5号車です。東京を出ますと品川、新横浜、静岡、浜松、名古屋、京都、新大阪、新神戸、西明石、姫路、相生、終点岡山の順に停車いたします。Attention passengers, this train is 光。この電車は光の岡山行きです。途中の停車駅は
Everything you need to know.
新横浜、静岡、浜松。お客様に6台荷物スペースに関してのご案内をいたします。この電車の指定席グリーン車、各車両最後部座席後ろのスペースは特大荷物スペースとして一番後ろの座席をご予約されたお客様のみご利用いただける共用スペースです。一番後ろの座席をご予約されていないお客様の特大荷物スペースのご利用はご遠慮ください。
That's the Tokyo monorail up there. The goes to Haneda Airport.
Attention passengers, this train is Hikari 511 bound for Okayama. The space at the end of the car is not available for passengers.
It's very close up, difficult. Can't get the camera any wider than this.
If the passengers do not book the last seat, you cannot put all your luggage.
The doors in this direction will open. So we're just starting to accelerate now. It doesn't go to top speed on this stretch. It's hardly worth taking this, is it? You can't see a thing. So we've gone Tokyo, where we joined the Shinkansen, and then we go to Shinagawa, which is still in main part of Tokyo, and then Shizuoka. So on the first stretch it's just chug along. This is the middle stretch, so it's fast but not super fast. And then when we run from Shizuoka to Shizuoka, it'll be full speed, flat out. So it's almost continuously built up until we get the other side of Yokohama, which is, I don't know, 30 kilometers from Tokyo, maybe that far, I can't remember for sure. Anyway, it's a good way to Yokohama. It's half an hour on a fast train. So this is Shin-Yokohama already. I mean, it feels like we only just got on. And Lawrence measured the speed just there. We were doing 125. 16 minutes. 16 minutes.
Trash bin has been halted at Shin-Yokohama stations from May 19th to 21. We ask you to dispose the trash generated inside the Shinkansen train.
They're just announcing that the trash bin service has been suspended at Yokohama station for 3 days. Please take your own trash away, and they'll announce when the trash bin service is reinstated later. Right, we've not long left Yokohama station, and we're doing about 170, 180 miles an hour now. 175 miles an hour. It's like being on a spaceship, isn't it? You just see through the windows, everything flying by. So finally we're starting to come out of the built-up area. We're well south of Yokohama now. Sorry, I've still got jet-lag brain.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So just look how flat it is. Imagine a tsunami running over this. Fuji is on the other side. We've given Lawrence the job of videoing that, but we should be able to see it, we hope, from Shizuoka when we get there.
5番線に到着の列車は16時41分発、光512号東京行きです。ドアが開きますので、足元の黄色い点字ブロックの内側でお待ちください。事故防止にご協力をお願いいたします。
5番線の電車は16時41分発光512号東京行きです。次の
東海道新幹線をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この電車は光512号東京行きです。この電車の自由席は1号車から5号車です。停車駅と到着時刻をご案内いたします。次の新横浜には17時24分、品川17時35分、終点東京には17時42分の到着です。次の停車駅は新横浜です。お出口は左側です。
trolley dolly. Tokyo Station. We've just come out of the Shinkansen area and we're going to have a look upstairs on the main concourse, but here's a chance just to look at some of the chaos in the general area. All the pretty signs.
代々木お出口は左側です。山手線と都営地下鉄大江戸線はお乗り換えです。電車とホームの間が空いているところがありますので足元にご注意ください。The next station is Yoyogi JB11. The doors on the left side will open. Please change your floor, the Yamanote line and the Oedo subway line. Please watch your step when you leave the train.
Well, here we are at Shinjuku Station on our last day. We're taking the Narita Express to Narita, and that's at 5 to 6, and it's about 5:45 now, and that's about when the gate opens. So you just get 10 minutes to get into the station and then get to the train, which is close by anyway, because many of the doors on the Shinjuku Station are closed during the night, through the night. So that was probably the first train of the day running through there on one of those lines. Maybe just coming to the platform anyway. Docomo Tower. Anyway, I better get back to my fellow travellers. They'll be wondering where I've got to. The Shinjuku Station. Gates open. Somebody there to receive us. Incredible. This is I never thought I'd see this. It's such a moment. Unbelievable. Seen it on TV. Never seen it. Never seen it for real. Ichigo, Narita Express Ichigo. Number one train today. It's Narita Express number 1. The first train of the day.
5番線に停車中の列車は5時55分発特急。電気作業を行います。少々お待ちください。両面卓5番の225列チーム、準備できているドア開放お願いします。準備できているドア開放お願いします。Number 5 is the Narita Express 1 bound for Narita Airport, Terminal 1. Departing at 5:55 a.m. The train will be stopping at Shibuya, Tokyo, Chiba, and Narita Airport Terminal.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I've got a number of train enthusiasts who have been waiting for it. I guess I've got to eat this sometime, haven't I? Thanks for watching.